To today's lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to continue looking at indices. I'm just going to go through a couple of examples and just help you understand a little bit more all those laws of indices that we introduced earlier. So let's say we have an example that says 2 to the power 2 times 2 times 2 to the power minus 3. So according to the laws of indices, when you're multiplying numbers that are sharing the same base and you have different powers or same powers, what you need to do is you keep the base, which is 2, and then you add the powers, because this one, the power is 1, and here you add the power which is minus 3. So here you're going to see, you're going to have 2 plus 1, which is 3, and plus minus, you get minus 3, and you're going to have your answer being equal to 2 to the power 0. And 2 to the power 0, according to the laws, any number that is raised to the power 0 will give you answer equal to 1. Another example, if we have 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 6, we are saying we keep the base and then we subtract the powers. In 4 minus 6, you get minus 2. And according to the laws of indices, any number raised to the negative power is equal to the reciprocal of that number raised to a positive power. So the reciprocal of 3 to the power minus 2 will be 1 over 3 to the power 2. And here it's not simplified. You have to simplify the denominator, which gives you 9, and your answer will be equal to 9 from 3 to the power 2. Let's look at another example. Let's say we have 4 to the power 3 over 2. So this is how you can do this question. You need to simplify 4, and 4 is equal to 2 to the power 2. So it's 2 to the power 2 to the power 3 over 2. And according to the laws, if any number that is raised to a power and then raised again to another power, what you do, you simply multiply the two powers. So the power inside, which is 2, and the power outside, which is 3 over 2. And if you multiply 2 times 3 over 2, you're going to end up with just power 3. So if we have power 3 here, this is equal to 2 times 2 times 2, and 2 times 2, that's 4. 4 times 2, that's 8. So your final answer here would be 8. And if you have a number, let's say a number minus 20 to the power 0 your answer here would be equal to 1. The reason why your answer is just 1 without a negative is because if the negative is inside the brackets, it means it's also being affected by the power 0. But if you have a question that says minus 20 to the power 0, your answer will be equal to minus 1. Your answer would be equal to minus 1, because it's only 20 that is being affected by the power, but the negative sign is not affected. Okay, and if you get questions that involve indices but not being multiplied, divided, or finding square roots or anything, what you need to do is you need to simplify the numbers independently and then add them if they are supposed to be added, or subtract them if they are supposed to be subtracted. So here 2 to the power 3 you get 8, and 3 to the power 2 you get 9, and 8 plus 9 you get your answer is 17. Here you don't apply any laws because there is no laws that apply when you are adding or subtracting. Let's say you have a number that says 2 to the power 4 minus 3 to the power 2. Here you're going to get 2 to the power 4, which is 16, and 3 to the power 2, which is equal to 9, and your answer is going to be 7. Your answer is going to be 7. Okay, so these are examples of how you would calculate questions that fall under indices, right? So make sure your answer, you simplify it until it doesn't have a power. You simplify it until it doesn't have a power. Don't leave your answer there. Don't leave your answer there. Don't leave your answer there. But take it to the last. That is the simplest form. Okay, thank you so much for watching this lesson. I will see you in the next lesson.